A few of you may have seen some posts the last few days of me playing a custom John Frusciante style guitar on my Instagram and a few posts here on YouTube as well. And a lot of you have been commenting and reaching out to me on how I got to the point of playing that guitar, and also if I could release the longer clips and full versions of me playing it from the rehearsal session that if you follow me on Instagram you would have saw a few clips from. But basically I just want to do a brief overview of what the guitar actually is and just run through how I got to playing it, and then I'll show all the clips of me playing it, some close-ups of the guitar. I just want to mention quickly, I don't own the guitar. A friend of mine named Andrea owns it. His is @GuntsGuitar. You can check him out on Instagram. There will be a full video in the future. A lot of the clips I show of the guitar here are in low light because the studio didn't have the best lighting, but he is willing to sit down with me so I can review this entire guitar and give you a full run through of what it is and all that kind of stuff. So I was just posting some clips on Instagram one day and a message came down from Gunts Guitars, and he told me he was looking for a guitarist to fill his spot in a tribute band for the Chili Peppers that he wants to start up here in Toronto. And I told him that I'd be willing to come jam with them, see how things go. Lo and behold, I check out his page and he's got two custom John Frusciante Stratocasters, the 62 Sunburst, Telly, an Olympic White. He's got a bunch of gear. He's got a whole John inspired pedal board. And I told him that because they're playing quite far from me and I take the train into work, I'm not able to bring my gear with me to work and then go right from the rehearsal. We offered to bring his stuff for me to play when I arrived. At the session, I knew it would make good content for the channel as well and to network with other musicians. And basically it was just a super chill session. We just ran through the 15 to 20 hits of the Chili Peppers, had a fun time. A lot of people were asking if it's the John Frusciante custom shop that just came out, that just got released, the $20,000 one. That's not it. The relicing that Andrea did on it is so good that people are thinking it's the actual John Frusciante custom shop. But quickly, I'm just gonna grab the specs here from his account. So all of the specs and everything will come in that later video when I sit down with Andrea and he'll actually explain everything he did, because I might be missing some information. But to my knowledge, he bought a 2009 60s inspired road-worn Strat made in Mexico, and then he left everything stock. The only thing he changed were the pickups. He put the 57, 62 Fender custom shop pickups, the Fender vintage style pickups, the 62 inspired ones. His caption in his post of the guitar is just Fender Stratocaster 2009 road-worn 60s John Frusciante 2024 heavy relic. Andrea told me he just searched up a shit ton of photos of close-ups that you could get from the recent tours, and he tried to copy the relic on John's Strat as much as he could. I'm not one to like dress up as John and play and pretend like I'm him and like play dress up. I'm just not that kind of person. I just would rather have my own style and my own guitar and whatnot. But to have a piece of art, hours of work has gone into to have of your favorite artist, if it's your guitar, it's definitely cool. I wouldn't use that in my own band and whatnot, just because I would rather create my own image, but it's all personal opinion. Anyways, I just thought it was super cool to play through, and it was a great guitar. It's one of the best Strats I've ever played. The setup that he did on it was fantastic, and you'll hear it coming up in a few clips. But yeah, I think this was a great route that Andrea went in creating a custom John Frusciante guitar, because you either pay 20,000 USD at that price point, like it's just nonsense. But for people who don't have $20,000 to just spend, this is what I think is a great option. So he bought a budget model and he did all the work himself, and obviously not everybody can do that. So I don't think he's gonna end up making these for people or not. It was just kind of for him, and it just happened to be that I became friends with Andrea and I'm able to play this guitar. Anyways, so here are some clips of us just jamming and playing. I just wanted to let everybody hear how it sounded, and if you're thinking of doing something similar, what it would sound like and how it would look. Other than that, hope you enjoy the playthrough, and I'll see you in the outro.
In the morning, the Mississippi, Park with a copper and a mama was a hippie. In Alabama, shoes when you come on, doesn't get a pay when the freaking power run. She never knew that they was really a bit more the floor. But ain't a word of God, so come to the take before. Together, come on in a breath, them here, time on day, running. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little playthrough jam session that I had with the guys. But with that being said, that's all I have to say. Like I said, there's gonna be a longer, more in-depth video of not just that Strat, but his Tele, his other Strat as well, and better shots, just super close-ups. I'm not gonna like interview him, but we'll sit down and chat and he'll give entire rundown and review of the guitar. And it's just great. I know the John Frusciante fans here on my channel will appreciate content like that. It's super fun to watch. I love watching stuff like that as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in one-on-one lessons with me, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram. I answer all of my questions. Spots are filling up, so shoot me a message on DM and I'll get back to you. Also, if you have any questions, you can also shoot me a DM. I try and get back to every single message I can, or comment it down below. I also answer those as well. Also, another quick thing, if you're looking to quick start your guitar journey, you can get a 14-day trial to Guitar Tricks in the top link in my description. It was something I used when I was learning the pentatonic scales, and not even just beginner stuff, but if you're looking to get into a new style of playing, they have a bunch of videos and a bunch of information, so you can get a 14-day free trial using my link at the top of the description. Would you rather make your own custom John Frusciante guitar or just pay the $20,000 price tag and just have it shipped to your house with no work at all? I just find it interesting to see people's opinions on that, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.